guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I have a very special guest with me. This is Esther. Our first time being on my channel though. My best friend. Your position is at stake, this girl. So we are here to do a question and answer. We put out a link for people to ask us questions anonymously. So I'll be reading the question out and we'll be giving the answers to it. Holy Spirit, go with us as we go. So Esther, the first question says, I love this friendship and I pray God continues to uphold you both. I don't think I have any questions. Just want you to know that you changed my orientation about friendship. Thank you and I love you both. Oh, we love you too. Thank you. My question is that I believe one of you will be older. If you don't mind, who is older one? And how do you do it so that age differences don't stand as a barrier to your friendship? Keep up the good work.
Okay. She's older. And the way we did it, age is not the barrier. It's we see ourselves as friends. So when you see yourself as friends, age doesn't matter. Age do not count.
Like it even depends on your mentality. Like if age is what really matters to you, then you should go for friends that are of the same age group with you. Don't choose someone that you cannot be friends with as friend, and then you will not be fighting every day like, why will you be talking to me like that? I'm not your age mate. It's just like being in a relationship or getting married with someone that is younger than you.
Older than you.
Yes. So the third question says, how have you been able to sustain the friendship? Is it that you don't fight at all, or do you have a way of resolving issues? I said it when I wanted to begin this video that our friendship, our position is at stake because
it's inevitable. As it is between siblings, between couples, between dad and mom. There will always be times where you disagree to things. There will always be times where even you're not like couples, they'll not talk with themselves, but they still do things for themselves. That kind of thing. So you can't. There's no exemption in our friendship too. Thanks.
So how do we resolve? Holy Spirit, though. God.
Yes. Holy Spirit, because there'll be times that she will do something that is wrong. The Holy Spirit will come and tell me what to tell her. I'll not come and tell her, Grace. The Holy Spirit told me.
And I'll be like, he told me.
Sorry. I might do things too. I'll just apologize. You have to apologize because you are the one that is wrong and
just have the Holy Spirit in your
friendship. Holy Spirit told me this and this and this. I'm sorry. We are sorry then.
Yeah, we are not too big to say sorry.
Yeah. That's the most important thing.
This guy can be so annoying. Oh, Jesus.
So as long as you can say sorry, you can apologize genuinely.
Yeah.
No faults, no qualms, no carryover of.
No carryover. Yeah. So the next question says, thank God you make this question anonymous. Because you won't know who is asking.
What's going on?
And that is why I can ask this. Is any of you in a relationship? If yes, does the other person not feel less or feel out of our friend's life, especially if the one in relationship is discussing with a guy? If both of you are, this question long. If both of you are, how does it feel knowing that someone else means the whole world to the person you call Bestie? Sincere question from a sister that will be watching out for the video, and my question must be answered. Oh, I love you dearly.
Yeah, your question will be answered.
Your question will be answered, but I don't think that is now. That's
yeah. Later on in the future.
In the future. My God, though.
Okay.
But we are not in a relationship. Before people will start taking that, maybe we don't know what to answer.
And that does not mean that we are in a relationship.
That does not mean we are in a relationship, and it does not mean we are not in a
relationship. Yeah.
Oh my God, though. So the next question says, how do you connect? How do we connect? Facebook connect.
Yes.
Facebook, online connect, social media connection. So
from Facebook, like Facebook friend.
Yeah.
WhatsApp friend. Friends.
And
Close friends.
And the
Best
sister.
friends. Then sister. Like understand. It's God ordained, so
The connection it was
easy. It was not something
like
that
she
was
was
forced.
doing she was into this
School of
thing then school of mentorship SOM. So I just see her post and I was like, oh wow, this guy gets sense. So like I love when I see people being passionate and doing good things. So when I just see a review on our timeline and then I just started making like being intentional about my life. I just got off some friendship, like I just got off my friendship. I was just alone because I relocated and all that. So I just started afresh and I followed some new people that was seen as timeline. I'm like, okay, this girl gets sense. I don't know, she didn't have sense. It was just that she joined SOM and she needs to submit daily. So I messaged her because she resembles someone. I asked if you went to a school and if you are one lady, she said no. So I told her to give me a WhatsApp contact and she gave it to me. Then we got into mentorship under the same mentor, and that was where our connection began
To blossom.
I know you both attend different institutes. How do you make your friendship work? Okay, let me go. How we make it work is that we know that our friendship is not about talking every single day. Because if some people call me, I remember the day Sister Florence called me and she was like, oh, Shay, you tell me that you understand. I was like, we don't want to know when last we actually discuss. But then, that one day when we discuss, every single thing that has happened, every single thing, we make sure we actually catch up with each other, communicate what has been going on in each person's life. Because as you know, our institute is different.
Friendship is beyond the location and
yes, location is not a barrier.
Of course, she will get married. She'll be far from. She might relocate to somewhere far.
Out of Nigeria.
It doesn't mean I will not stop. Like we'll stop being friends or we are no longer best friends. No, of course not. So the friendship is beyond the location. It's beyond the time we talk, of how often we talk. But knowing that you have someone that got your back.
Anytime, any day. What will you do if your bestie has crush on your crush?
You know what? I don't think that can be possible.
It's like
because the Holy Spirit, God is not an author of confusion.
It's not.
So
ask crush on my crush or ask crush on our crush. Like before we even have crush, are you kidding me?
So it's not possible. Question is void.
Funny experience or memory you have with each other.
Okay. Is it the day that I arrived at the house? I started beating me for no reason. From the beating, started
Is that funny experience? Is that funny moment?
From that beating, started laughing at like the laughter just
I remember
popped out
one.
and what's that?
The day we went to Daddy Tolu's house. So that day we actually planned to go to Daddy Tolu's house, and I was actually calling her because I went for a program. I told her from this program we'll be going to Daddy Tolu's house. When the program ended, I called her but she was not picking at the point. Her number was not going through. I was standing at the main road calling her but she was not picking, and then I went to Daddy Tolu's house. By the time she would call me, I was already at Daddy Tolu's junction, that estate junction. I told her, this is where I am, so just come. When you get to the junction, call me, I'll come and pick you up so that we can enter the estate together. But I am going already. She said, no problem. I went to that Toulouse house. When I got there, at a point she called me, I was like, she's already there. I said, no problem. I went out to pick her. How did I go there? Oh, welcome. This lady just frown face, bone face for me. Are you kidding me? Queen of exceptionality. So she bone face for me and I was here like, it is well. One thing about me, I don't force communication. I like it is well. So we were walking beside each other. We went to that Tolu's house. When we got there, that Tolu noticed we were not communicating. So that Tolu was like, oh Grace, someone called you, your fave guys. And she was the one I said our contact as fave guys. So I totally said, I know she's the one. I said, yes. I totally was not like, why are you people not talking? He was confused and I was like, this is what happened. Oh, I got there and she was not talking to me. I totally was just like, okay, when you guys are ready to talk, can you remember? I totally went inside. He said, when you guys are ready, when you're already talking, you can call me to come out, then I'll come and meet you at the sitting room. Before that, he totally got to the dining. This nothing get put her leg on my lap. And I was like, Auntie. Oh, but that was actually funny.
Yeah. There are many funny moments.
Funny moments.
As time goes on, you know them.
One by one, that's one for you. Who is most likely to get married first? God. We don't know. We don't know. Because we don't know.
We are not moving at our pace, so we don't know.
We are all just...
Don't worry. Once you see the ivy of one of us, you know who is getting married.
We know who is getting married first because...
So just chill.
At this moment, we are at the same position. We are at the same single level, at the same engaged level, at the same married level.
Once you see one ivy first, and
So,
don't be shocked if you see the two at the same time.
At the same day,
Just
the same location because I don't want to waste money on wedding.
Anticipate.
At what point of friendship do you know she is your best friend?
Best peace. I was okay with friendship, and I was okay with it. The flow made sense, and I felt okay. This is somebody I can allow to be close to me. Do you understand? That's the joy and the flow in everything. The flow in the friendship.
At what point do I realize she is my best friend? Okay, because I don't know how people choose best friend. Maybe they tell themselves that, oh, you'll be my best friend or something. I don't know. But then I think at the point where we wrote Positemi, like a year before we actually got admitted into university, when we wrote Positemi and she called me that she was she called me that, oh, they did not give her admission, and she was just crying on the phone, and like I was actually on the road that day and I was like, don't make me bust out in tears on the road. So at that point we were already getting close. I was actually in a place where things were happening in my life then that I could not tell my mom. And I was able to tell her. We were discussing every single thing. My Jesus. No. So every single thing that happens in our life, it was just like, okay, we were open to each other. I was free with her. I don't know, the connection was just mutual. So it was not as if I was trying to force friendship, because that's one thing about me. Once I notice I'm trying to force something with someone, I just cut it off. So at the point that everything was actually flowing, there was no need for to push communication. We were able to discuss things because that's my definition of being friends. Like, we should be open to each other, tell each other when we are wrong, tell each other this is what is happening in my life, be able to open to the other person. So that was going on and it was flowing. So we did not tell ourselves that be my best friend, be my best friend. And at the point we were getting jealous of each other getting into another friendship. Because I remember when in the group, if someone should send a message and maybe Esther or I use a love emoji to reply or a love sticker, the other person will be like, who sent this sticker to you? Where did you get this sticker? How on earth do you use this sticker to reply to this person's chat? A lady, oh. God. But now get into another friendship, but I still know that I am here. Know that I am here to have your back anytime, any day. Get into the relationship, but know that there's someone here to have your back anytime, any day. Go with a guy, back on in love.
Follow man.
But know that someone is here that have your back, always rooting for you, anytime, any day. And that's the end of the questions that we have. I believe we reply every single question, because that person that said I will watch out for the video, my question was actually so.
And we replied you.
We replied
you. Anticipate.
So that is the end of the question that we have. Probably we'll sit down that but we don't really have time today. We have to do this for you guys.
Distance, yeah.
couples
So,
life
it's
generally. But probably we see another question and answer where we'll put out link, or you can ask your question anonymously. And thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. We love you.
Wait, if you know Esther or you, okay, let me ask this question: who is the, how will I put it, most gentle? Who is more gentler?
I'm gentle.
Are you kidding me? Let them answer that.
I'm the most gentle person. It's obvious in my face.
You know, this is you in front of camera, not you in real life.
Anyways, I'm the most gentle.
But if you know both of us, tell me who is
The most
the most gentle. And if Esther has been a blessing to you, you can go in the comment section, because this lady right here, she's a celebrity. Like, I actually bring a whole celebrity, the teenagers boys,
Yeah.
to my YouTube channel. It's not easy, guys.
So good to see you more.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Like this video, comment,
And share.
subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.
Bless you.
Like my next session, guys.
And the twins voice. We love you.
Love you.